plaintiff, Mandy Schroeder, says she's in court today because she dated the defendant and made the mistake of trying to help him get his life back on track. Mandy claims the defendant was facing jail time, so she allowed him to use her credit card. But she's suing because he never repaid her. Defendant Alex Kappas says Mandy is completely obsessed with him and often bought him things, even when he didn't ask for them. Alex admits that he used Mandy's credit card, but insists she never asked him for money until after they broke up.
Start with you.
Okay. I'm here because I made the mistake of trying to help him get his life back on track.
Where do you know him from?
I met him through his mother. We were friends. She introduced me to him. He was looking for work. He was in some legal trouble, in need of a place to live. And
When you first met him?
When I first
He had all these problems.
Yes. I've had problems of my own. I was incarcerated before. I've needed help and people have helped me.
Okay.
So,
Let's write his problems down again. Legal help for what?
He had a drug possession charge.
What else?
He had no transportation, no job.
What else?
No place to live.
Do you need more ink? You need another pen for that?
Yeah, I might. What else?
And he had a credit card in default.
What did you do about his legal problem?
I allowed him to use a credit card that I had.
Okay, what about his transportation?
$1,500 was for the attorney fees, and then he put a down payment for a car.
What about the job?
Helped him get a job where I work.
He did get one?
Yes, he did.
And his living?
And he moved in with me and my daughter in my father's house.
Okay, all right. You were a great help to him. And did things go all right during the relationship?
In the beginning, everything was fine. But towards the end, he was involved with other people. And I found out about it, and things just...
No, we had splitting up.
He was still living in my house, sleeping in my bed. So we weren't that split up.
Okay, you all were still mates?
Yes.
All right, good enough. Let's hear from you, sir.
Yes, I believe that she's obsessed with me, because if I still would have been with her right now, we would have been in this situation right now that we at right here.
Good enough. Now, let's back up a little. Did she provide you with legal help that you needed?
Yes.
Did she provide you with transportation that you needed?
Yes.
Did she help get you a job that you needed?
Yes.
Did you live with her and her daughter?
Yes, I did.
All right, so what did you do for her? What did you do for her?
Well, basically nothing. I didn't do nothing. The relationship wasn't working out. I didn't do nothing, but I did not ask her for nothing either.
Why?
She just started giving me stuff,
Oh, she just started giving you legal fees?
Yeah, I guess.
How did she know about them?
Because when I met her, we used to talk about it and everything, and she said
You didn't say, I need monies for legal fees?
No, I didn't. I didn't say I need.
What would you have done?
I would have paid it off.
Oh, you had money to pay it?
No, I was looking for a job.
So how could you have paid it off?
Somehow. I mean, I would have somehow.
How about the transportation? What would you have done for that?
City bus.
She just came to you and said, let me give you some money for your transportation.
I didn't ask.
The job. You didn't ask her to help you with a job?
My mother knew her, so she called my mother saying, hey, is your son looking for a job? Okay. She said, yes, so that's why my mother gave me the number. Were you all living together? Did you ask to do that? No, I was staying at my cousin's house and I was helping him.
You would have stayed there?
Yes, at my cousin's house.
So why did you move with her? Why didn't you stay? Why didn't you stay broke and not have a job? Why didn't you just go without transportation? Why didn't you just go without her monies for legal help? Why? Is there any reason she has to sue you to get any money from you?
Well, it's like I said, then I agreed that I was going to give her the money back.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. You don't agree that you owe her anything for any of that, and you haven't helped her.
I mean, don't let her fool you.
No. Just talk to me. I'm trying to see how much of a mooch you are. Okay. Yeah, I want to see how much you mooched off this woman, and how much you think you should repay for your mooching. So what did you do for her? What did you do for her?
Well,
Ruin my credit?
Nothing. I didn't do nothing.
Nothing
The
for
relationship
her.
wasn't working out. I didn't do nothing, but I did
Why?
not ask her for nothing either.
Plaintiff Mandy Schroeder is suing her ex-boyfriend, who claims Mandy was so obsessed with him that she threatened to ruin his relationship with his new girlfriend.
Tell me about the credit card bills you're suing him for.
Okay. $2,000 for the car.
Okay.
Okay.
$2,000 for the card. That's something you have there. When was that?
That was in May of 2010.
May of 10.
Okay.
When did he say he would pay on that?
He said he would start making the payments on it as soon as the bill came in.
He never paid anything on it?
$100.
Let's see it, please. How much?
$100.
Okay. And when did you all break up? Or when
In
did he move
August.
out? Pardon?
August.
Okay. So you let him stay there a few months more. And
Mm-hmm.
then how did he leave? What caused him to leave?
He left because the relationship ended, the credit card got cut off, and so the
Okay.
funds dried up.
So
the
you would have allowed
relationship-
him to continue charging? Or
No, I
did you not-
canceled the
if
credit
you had
card when
not
I got
broken
the
up?
bill in for August.
Okay, and that had nothing to do with the breakup?
No, it had to do with the charges.
Okay. And unauthorized transactions, what are those?
There are 60 unauthorized transactions over the course of the next month and a half, maybe month and 1 week.
When did you expect him to pay all these things?
He gave me the minimum payment. He should have been giving me money every week out of his paycheck. We worked at the same place.
All right, sir, let me hear from you.
The car I did, which I was giving it the money, I gave the car back. I don't have that car.
But you're only suing for the $2,000 down payment.
Right, because
Good enough.
neither
That's
one of us have
irrelevant
it.
to you giving it back. What else, sir? You want to tell me about the attorney fees? Did you ever agree to pay that?
No, I was
right.
in a situation where I was in Massachusetts and I came to visit my mother in Connecticut. When I came to visit a couple of family members, and I got in the car, got stopped. There was illegal drugs in the car, and it was in the trunk. So the person driving didn't want to say that it was his. So everybody in the car got hit with the same charge because nobody wanted to say who it was. I already been through court. That case is closed, and I'm clean record. She came to me saying that she was gonna help me. Hey, I was in a hole. It sounded good, you know. So why not? So we started talking. You know,
it
we
was
started.
a gift. That's what you're saying?
Yes, it was a gift.
All right. What about the unauthorized transactions on the credit card?
It's like what I said. We was in a relationship, and if I'm
was a
sitting
gift
down
too.
watching TV, and I'll be like, "Oh," she'll be like, "Go get it."
Good
Like
enough.
you tell me if I owed you $300.
Well, you want to put me in the situation?
No.
Yeah.
I'm just talking
I
like.
would have never mooched off the woman in the first place. All right? You want to know what I would do? I just told you.
I understand.
Ma'am, he says all of these were gifts. Do you have anything that can indicate that they weren't gifts?
Your Honor, I've been down low before. I've done time in
You've
prison.
been on the down low.
I've done, well,
You
maybe
don't want
no.
people to know that you
I've
like
been-
women every now and then. That's
I've
what
been-
down low means.
Okay.
That I know. You don't want people to
All
know.
right. I've been in prison. I've had hard times. People helped me out. Okay. I repaid the people who helped me out.
Okay.
It wasn't a gift, you know, just like this was not a gift. It's a hand up, not
You
a
have
hand
absolutely no evidence other than the bills themselves.
out. The bills themselves. How could I gift him the liquor store 3-4 times a day? Gift him bars.
Did you make any payments?
Yeah, I gave her the money because she was threatening that she was gonna mess up my relationship with my girlfriend or
Okay.
whatever.
So
And so I just threw her money. I was like, you know, but a year and a half later down the line, I'm standing right here.
Okay. Yeah.
I
She
gave
was
him an
kidding.
opportunity
She was
to pay.
kidding with you.
You know what I'm saying? Like if she owes me $300, I'm not gonna get her nothing until I get paid. Why let it go all
Sir,
the way
I thought
up
you
there?
were a strong guy. You coming here talking all tough, sticking your chest out, making all the motions, and here you let a woman scare you out some money. I didn't know you was that scared. $5,000. He says the only reason he gave you some money is because he was scared of what you'll do to him. All right? Don't do anything to him, please.
No.
Don't do anything to his girlfriend, please.
Okay.
Get him some
not-
extra security today.
okay.
$5,000 for the plaintiff.
Thank
Have
you.
a good day.
She be smoking weed in front of her daughter and everything. Still smoking cigarette, watch you pregnant, drinking. I will guarantee you any money, if you do a drug test right now, it should come out positive with weed. Guarantee you anything.
You're so
Do it.
full of dude.
Do it.
You want to drag up
Let's do
dirt.
it.
See, I'm not going to get down and dirty like that. And
Do
if
it.
I'm so obsessed with you, why am I having a baby with somebody else?
Why you
You
sue
know
me
you're
a year and a
wrong.
half
Dude,
later?
I'm suing you because
Like,
I gave you
yo.
the chance to pay and you didn't want to pay. You want to be a
Yeah.
You want to act like a you could get treated like a